Good evening, family. It's your buddy, the 14th Prime. And first up, happy birthday, TNT Neon Prime. Happy birthday, brother. I hope it's a great day for you. I know it will be. God bless you. Thank you for your great content. Thank you for the great channel. And when we going to talk about that 4-foot Metroplex you got in the back? Just kidding, brother. Enjoy your birthday. I was not kidding. So, speaking of birthdays, right? My birthday coming up. It's coming it's next month, as a matter of fact, but I still got a good ways off. But being an only child, this is about that time where I start thinking, what do I want for my birthday? It's got to be something outlandish, but something that I want. Not outlandish, but, you know. So with that being said, you know what we're about to get into. Let's talk about it, ladies and gentlemen. So if you've been watching the channel, you saw that I was outbid a few times on HasLab Unicron. I bid on him last week, and then right before the auction ended, and I was the winning bidder, the person cut off the bid and then relisted it 10, 15 minutes later for more money. And I was like, so thank y'all, because y'all were the ones that told me, hey, you can report that person. And I was like, I ain't gonna do that. They ain't really. But I did it again and again and again and was outsold every like 4 times to forget it. So then I started looking at Studio Cell, but I know what I've heard about Studio Cell, and I know I've told y'all, unless you actually play with it, then, I mean, unless it's horrible, it's a horrible toy, like there's sharp points on it and stuff. I like a lot of reviewers that when they're transforming it, if they hurt themselves, they're like, oh, watch out for this part. Like, I need to know that. So when I saw Studio Cell, I said, man, I don't know. I mean, here's my problem with it. Studio Cell, not Unicron, is the same height as Predaking. He's almost roughly the same height as Titan class Scorponok. A little bit short. He's Omega Supreme. He's about the height of Omega Supreme. But I have this one. You know, the original one, the first one. I love him. Like, looking at it now while I record this on camera, I'm going, do you really need to know? But I saw somebody's video the other day, and they pulled out a Studio Cell, and I said, whoo. I remember looking at that. I remember when it was going, you know, it came, they announced theirs when Hasbro announced the HasLab. And Hasbro put out a cease and desist on them. Anyway, the point in that, but I mean, they got everything worked out, and there's like many variations of this guy you can buy, well, of the new one. But like, see, like I said, he's 20 years old, literally. I've had this for 20 years. And look at him. Like, I mean, don't look bad to me whatsoever. When you take him, though, and you put him with said, that's a good bit of height. I know it's distracting, but, or with everybody else being behind him, but here, let's just do it this way. That's a good bit. You know, like, to be a planet in your planetary base, I love this, but man, is it worth getting rid of, is it worth buying Studio Cell when you have all the same thing? Like, I don't mess with him too much, but I do want to transform him into his planet mode, hang him from the ceiling, and put Primus up over this side. That's a little sneak peek for y'all, yeah. But I guess that's what I should do. That's what I should do. I should go ahead and transform him into planet mode, hang it. I've got the hook already up there to see how it'll look. You know what I mean? I want it, y'all see. But yeah, or do I just keep shooting for HasLab Unicron? And I see the pros and cons of both. Like, HasLab has the entire planet on his back. You need a stand. Like, those are things I don't like at all. the fact that I need a stand for him to in order for him to be displayed on. I'm not making, because I would have to renovate. So, you know what I mean? Something would have to be, ooh, take the closet out, empty the closet, make that. So inside of that closet are the boxes to all a good bit of these. I threw away a few, and then I threw up, and I tried to go get them back out of the trash. But the rest of the boxes are in that closet. If I were to clean out that closet, throw some lights in there, boom, that would be perfect for a HasLab Unicron Promise coming 2026. There he is. But yeah, for right now, you know what? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. See, just making a video and talking to y'all helped me decide what I should do. I'm gonna hang Promise by Clear Cord in planet mode and hang Unicron in planet mode. And then we'll proceed from there if I feel as though I need a HasLab Unicron or a new motorcycle. Not motorcycle, I'm sorry, a new dirt bike. Yeah, I ride a dirt bike. Or studio cell, and I could get no, because I was watching that toy guy and he showed that company's version of Primus, and it's beautiful. It's a little globe and it sits on a little rotating tray. But watching his video, he said he wanted to cuss within the first couple seconds because of how many times he hurt his hand on that. If y'all had to pick, would you pick HasLab Unicron or would you pick Studio Cell? It's your birthday. And it's not just a birthday. It's a super duper duper birthday. Again, shout out to TNT Neon Prime. Happy birthday. Good evening, family. It's your buddy, the 14th Prime. And first of all, again, shout out to you, TNT Neon Prime. Happy birthday, brother. Now, here's my question, family. Here's my question. Today, being his birthday, made me start thinking, because I'm an only child, what do I want for my birthday? And of course, I keep going back and forth with fighting with myself over Unicron. I keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I've had this one for 20 years. He's done nothing wrong to me. He is missing his little waist skirts. I could get them on eBay if I choose to pay $3,009,015. So then I go back and look at Studio Cell. Like I said, I bid on HasLab, and then I looked up Studio Cell. Studio Cell looks a bit intricate, and at the same time, I'm thinking, I still might like this one. What's wrong with this one? He's clean. Look at that back. He's clean.